Flo McAwesome redeemed first. Sneezing_Wang redeemed second.
Hello, 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 hello. How's it going, my dudes? I hope y'all are having a very good day so far. So we're going to crochet another one of these little guys. At least one more. And today, as a reminder, is double mystery day, since we didn't do one yesterday. And one of them for sure will be murder. Thank you very much, Flo, for getting first, and Sneezing for getting second. I hope you guys are doing well.
Why are you not being recommended to me?
I don't know. I am using a different... I'm using a different hook today. I'm using a slightly bigger hook in hopes that this will make for a slightly bigger possum. So, yeah.
Emotional damage.
Shrishthani redeemed emotional damage.
Hey, Rush. Found a Twitch channel that streams Doctor Who 24/7? Can they do that? Interesting. That's awesome, though. Like, Doctor Who's a great show. But, very interesting. Alright. We're going to do a single crochet. So, that feels like copyright infringement. It does. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. 2, 3, 4. Okay. No. This stitch, please. You made 5 YouTube shorts today. Nice. Very nice. Come on. Okay. The first stitch of a magic ring is sometimes a pain in the tuchus. Okay. That opened up the stitch. Kind of. There we go. So how's everybody today? Y'all doing all right? I am exhausted. I'm sure you guys can hear it in my voice. I'm really sorry. But it was a long day yesterday and a long day today. But they were very good days. They were very, very good days. Just long. Okay. And then okay. I'm above ground. That is a good thing. Good, still knitting. All right. Awesome, awesome. Here, I'll put the little guy a little more in frame so you can see his buddy being made. Here, there we go. Maybe, yeah. Okay. And then single crochet. 1 increase, single crochet, 2 increase, single, and 3 increase. Okay. That's tightened up. So now we've got our little nose. Got our little nose. Alright, then we're going to do 2 single crochets and increase 3 times. So 1, 2, first increase, 1, 2, second increase. 1, 2, third increase. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Okay. We have 3, 3, 15. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Increase. Yeah, not always, already tell that this one is going to be just a smidge bigger, which is good. I'm so sorry. I'll wake up. All right. I love you.
Love you too.
3, 4. Okay. There we go. I love you.
I love you too.
1, 2, 3, 4. How has the progress on your knitting going so far? Are you enjoying it? Is it starting to get a little easier the more you do it? 3. Double crochet. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. I'm enjoying it. I keep dropping stitches, but added in a lifeline, so hopefully that will help. Okay, cool. We're on these pieces now. Nice. Well, that's weird. I thought I brought it back up. I'm sorry about that. I had turned the camera off so that I could give my husband a kiss because he went to bed. So, yeah, sorry about that. So, yeah. I sent a picture in stream chat. All right, let's check it out. Oh, awesome. That's looking really good. Bravo. Very nice. Hello, Kayla. How's it going? Okay, there we go. Tighten that down. And 10 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and cut. Actually, no, I'm going to keep crocheting around the black. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The only reason I'm going to keep crocheting around the black is I'm going to need it in the next round for the feet anyway, so yeah. All right. Oh, hey, Whiskey! The sound of rain is beautiful, yes. Massive headache, but otherwise I'm good. I'm sorry you have a headache. I hope you feel better. I'm doing all right. I'm tired, but it's been a long week, honestly. A good one. Just long. Just quite long. Lots have been going on, so. All right. Now I need to do 16 single crochets. Actually, I'm going to keep it attached and then just bring it over when I need it. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, check out chat. The usual existential dread. Fair. Fair. This is the norm now. Unfortunately. On the plus side, I'm packing for a trip. I leave on Monday. Okay, nice. Where are you going, if I may ask? If you don't want to tell, that's totally fine. I get it. Hopefully somewhere fun. And for good reason. I realized I forgot to turn my light on. Sorry. Tampa, Orlando area to get a tattoo and see a friend. Okay, nice. Very cool. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Oh, no. And this is where we're going to bring the black back over. What kind of tattoo? Yeah. Tattoos! Unfortunately, I have to work the next 3 days, though, which is why I started packing today. Fair. Yeah, I've definitely got plans for more tattoos. It's just having the funding for more tattoos. I got this one, and then one on my ankle and on the top of my foot, but more. I want more. That is smart thinking, yeah. Okay. So we are doing bobble stitch. Oh, wait, hold on. Yarn over, insert 1, yarn over, insert 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, and then we're gonna drop that and pick up the gray. One, 2, I think it's 3. Yeah. 3. Otherwise, I'll forget something for sure. Absolutely. Sad that my blind old lady has to go back to the kennel because hubby can't handle her on his own. Oh no. Shooting rock hounding sites in the region. Nice. Okay. 1. But no worries for the lurk. I don't mind. Good to know you're there. Okay. And 5. Tay!
Tape 041808 redeemed hydrate.
I'll do that just a second. Okay. Thank you very much. How you doing? Hope you're doing all right. We are going to have a stretch break here in about 2 minutes. Just so you guys know. And we are done with the black for now, so I'm going to chop that off. But we're going to... And this is the beginning. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start that stitch. But this is where we're going to add the eyes. Actually, I think he's going to be the same size. That's fine. That's fine. That's weird because it's a different hook. Slightly, at least I thought it was a slightly bigger hook. Oh well. Alright. But yeah, we are going to have our ad break here in a minute. So stretch break. So I'm just going to get those out and we're going to do our BRB screen. So we'll do this. right, and we are back. Thank you very much for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate it. All right, so let's see. Move those, and we are going to add the eyeballs to this little possum. Let's see, right about there, please. There we go. And there. Yeah, all right. Okay, got that one to go. First try, yay. And I want one of those things for these. Because that hurts on the little ones. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Whew. Yeah, I want one of those safety eye tools. I think there's a 3D printed pattern of those. I gotta look that up. Okay, but now he has eyeballs, just like his friend. And they are basically the same size, even though this hook is 0.5 bigger than the other hook. But could just be my tension. I don't know. At least I think it's... This is the hook I used yesterday. Yeah, see? This one is a little bit bigger than this one, but they're coming out to be about the same size. Very interesting. Oh, I don't know. Anyways, y'all were talking about chicken nuggets and french fries. I agree. Most of the time, chicken nuggets from McDonald's are pretty tasty. Sometimes, though, when they're bad, they are bad. Their fries are, as long as they have enough salt on them, fabulous. Greasy as hell, but fabulous. I know nothing about baseball. Oh yeah, it was a World Series thing, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Yeah. Victorious the World Series twice during the 1970s, showcasing their enduring baseball prowess. I don't know if twice would really qualify, but okay, sure. So, ooh, what do we got in crafts here? Just got posted. Oh my goodness, those are so cute. Those are really, really cute. Okay, let me get back into chat. Want a real milkshake from Culver's? Yeah. Those are really cute stitch markers. Very adorable. All right. It couldn't be 11. It was only with it. That's fair. I was listening to my grandfather play guitar. Nice. Oh, that's a lovely memory. Want to go to an American McDonald's so you can have cardboard and grease? No, I'm just kidding. I actually don't mind McDonald's. Don't recommend it, to be honest. Fair. Twice in a decade is pretty good. The Phillies haven't won a World Series since 2008. Okay. Be prepared for grease. Yep. Finished all the parts for the Espion. Ooh, yay! Just have to put it together. Fabulous. Can't wait to see that. That's awesome. All right. Now we continue on. Actually, we're going to continue to stay paused, and we're going to go ahead and do the double midstream mini mysteries. Midstream mini mysteries. And since we're doing two, we're going to start a little early. Alright, so pause that. Go to Mystery Stream. And I did promise that one of them would be murder. So I just have to find one that we have not done that is murder. And we'll do that one first. Found my Flareon. It was missing? Oh dear. Alright, let's see. I'm just going to start from the beginning of the book. Is this murder? Nope. Vandalization. Nope. Here we go. I found a murder. Sing mode.
Sneezing _Wang redeemed sing mode.
I'm gonna give you a choice. Sing mode and no glasses? Dude.
Sneezing _Wang redeemed no glasses.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let me get my timer up. And I should start my timer. Swan song, it's kind of funny that you picked me singing. Officer Phil Perkins parked the police cruiser at the crime scene and took a breath. According to the 911 operator, the victim was Ricky Calvert, a local musician. Ever play an instrument? He asked his partner, Wendy Kerr, as they walked toward the residence. Phil had considered himself lucky when he recently got the day shift, and even luckier when he found out he'd been paired with Wendy, a quick-witted, bright-eyed member of the force. He'd been interested in her for weeks. Wendy laughed. I played the sax, you drums, Phil admitted. But I gave it up years ago when my band broke up. The garage door was open and the coroner was inside with the body. So what's the lowdown? Phil asked. The coroner looked up. Gunshot wound to his chest. Death was immediate. He gestured toward the folding chair. Forensics believe the victim was sitting in that chair and slumped to the floor after he was shot. So he probably knew the killer and was taken by surprise, Phil said. He glanced at the makeshift practice area. Thank you. I can't freaking see. I hope you enjoyed that. Alright, I'm going to start this over because I know with me singing it, nobody got anything. So, okay. Swan Song. Officer Phil Perkins parked the police cruiser at the crime scene and took a breath. According to the 911 operator, the victim was Ricky Calvert, a local musician. Ever play an instrument? He asked his partner, Wendy Kerr, as they walked toward the residence. Phil had considered himself lucky when he recently got on the day shift, and even luckier when he found out he'd been paired with Wendy, A quick-witted, bright-eyed member of the force. He'd been interested in her for weeks. Wendy laughed. I played the sax. You? Drums, Phil admitted. But I gave it up years ago when my band broke up. The garage door was open and the coroner was inside with the body. So, what's the lowdown? Phil asked. The coroner looked up. Gunshot wound to his chest. Death was immediate. He gestured toward the folding chair. Forensics believe the victim was sitting in that chair and slumped to the floor after he was shot. So he probably knew the killer and was taken by surprise, Phil said. He glanced at a makeshift practice area that had been roped off by forensics. Kitty corner from the chair was a music stand with a songbook open to the last tune the man had played. On the floor beside the stand was an open guitar case holding an electric guitar. In the opposite corner of the garage stood a set of drums and a keyboard. The drum set was a duplicate of the one that Phil had played. Those were the days, he thought. Any witnesses? Wendy asked the coroner, bringing Phil back to the present moment. The coroner nodded. Inside, the victim's wife. Any idea who might have done this? Wendy asked her. Melissa Calvert, a petite woman, wiped her eyes. I do. Ricky had a fight recently with his agent and also a band member. Phil nodded. This supported his theory that Ricky knew his attacker. Tell us what happened, Phil said. Last weekend, Ricky told Bo Thomas, the lead singer, that the band no longer needed him, Melissa said. I was glad to see him go. He was a terrible influence. When those two were together, Ricky drank too much and stayed out too late. She continued. Anyway, Bo was furious. In front of everyone, he called Ricky a dead man. Who else had a grudge against Ricky? His agent, you said? Gerald Johnson. Apparently, Gerald had been skimming money from Ricky and the band. Ricky confronted Gerald yesterday at his office and made quite a scene. She shook her head. One of Gerald's potential clients heard the whole thing from the waiting room and just walked out. I wouldn't be surprised if the shooting was Gerald's way of retaliating. You were here when the shooting occurred? Wendy asked. I was in the kitchen preparing lunch while Ricky was practicing his guitar in the garage. Melissa reached for a tissue. Then, halfway through a song, I heard bang. Her lips trembled. I ran out to the garage and found Ricky shot dead. Back in the cruiser, Wendy said, Where to next? The lead singer or the agent? Phil cracked a smile. Neither, he said. Melissa lied. How did Phil know? Sing gunshot wound to his chest. Gunshot wound to his chest. Detective Phil has a crush on his partner Wendy. Yeah, a little bit. Hey, little Saurus is back. Welcome back. It's always the wife. Wife did it, the guitar was put away. Have no idea, but the guitar was in the case. Got distracted by my cat. It's a murder one, Tay. The guitar was in the case and wouldn't be if he was playing it when shot. Absolutely. All right, so do we all agree then? Can we read the answer to this one and then we'll see what the next one is? Seems like everybody agrees. Leo's too cute to just ignore, yeah. All right, the answer for this one is Melissa said she could hear Ricky practicing when he was shot, but the guitar was still in its case. Melissa was tired of her husband's drinking and carousing, so she decided to end his life and to frame the agent or the lead singer for the murder. All Phil needed was a warrant to search for the weapon.
Emotional damage.
So,
Velvet Opossum redeemed emotional damage.
there you go. Thank you guys very much for solving that midstream mini mystery. Very, very well done. slow, that timing. Alright, let's see. I'm sure you guys would like another murder. So let's see. We don't have a lot of those ones left. We might just have to do the very next one. And she didn't even have life insurance on him. What an amateur. We're gonna run out of murders. We kind of are. The next, like, 6 of them are not murders. But I can go to the next stage of things. Is this a murder? No. I don't think so. Here's one. When it says murder in the title, it's very convenient. Alright, so this one is called Recipe for Murder. It is an advanced one. Ingrid Walthrop sighed as she considered her husband's body lying on the kitchen floor. A few minutes earlier, after he'd come inside and placed his sack of groceries on the table, she'd struck him from behind with a stone vase. Things hadn't been going well with Edward. Usually sweet and generous, he'd recently become suspicious of her admittedly frequent comings and goings. She'd even caught him checking her phone. That wouldn't do. If Edward discovered her outside interest, their prenuptial agreement guaranteed she'd lose everything. She decided she'd rather be a wealthy widow than a penniless divorcee. Edward's unfortunate fall wouldn't raise any suspicions. He'd recently twisted his ankle and had seen a doctor about it. Plus, anyone could see, with all the recent rain, the smooth-soled loafers he always wore were a hazard. Ingrid picked up the grocery bag, then, with cold calculation, stepped into the doorway. If Edward had slipped and fallen backwards on the marble tile floor, the sack of groceries he was carrying would have fallen back with him and spilled all around. She enacted the fall and let the sack fly. The items in the bag: a pound of butter, 5-pound bag of sugar, deli cold cuts, and small packets from the shop's bulk department, scattered all around her prone body. Satisfied, Ingrid got up and grabbed Edward's body under his armpits. Thankfully, he was a small man, so it was easy to position him on his back in front of the doorway, in the spot where she had fallen. Next, Ingrid checked to see that she had arranged everything correctly. Her careful gaze picked up blood on the floor near the table, which she wiped up. She took the stone vase to the laundry room and wiped it down. Then she called 911, sobbing that she'd found her dear husband on the floor. When Detective Elliot Meade arrived, the medical examiner was bent over the body. "Looks like he died from the impact of hitting his head on the floor when he fell," the ME said. Meade scanned the kitchen. The grieving widow had reported finding her husband dead on the floor when she entered the kitchen. She hadn't heard anything because her room was on the second floor of this big house. Meade clicked the pictures of the body, then signaled the ME and his crew to lift it onto the stretcher. There was a puddle of blood on the floor where the body had lain, a few scuff marks, and a small pack of vanilla beans. As the body was zipped into the bag, Meade noted the soggy cuffs of the victim's pants, legs, and the slick soles of his shoes. After the ME left, Meade scrutinized the floor and cupboards for possible blood splatter or other clues. Lifting his camera, he took pictures of the groceries littering the floor. Finally, he went to the living room to speak with the recently widowed Ingrid. I told Edward he should wear more sensible shoes, she stated tremulously. He twisted his ankle just last week wearing those loafers. I just can't believe it. Did he usually do his own grocery shopping? Edward loved to cook. Ingrid dabbed at her eyes. He told me just last night that he was trying a new cake recipe today, she cried, tears falling amply. Meade nodded in sympathy when one of the widow's comments made him sit up straighter. Someone had staged the accident, and she was the likely suspect. Why is Meade suspicious? All right. This one sounds familiar. It is kind of similar to one that we read in the previous book, I think. Vanilla beans were under the body. They wouldn't have been. She screwed up. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, so you guys are ready for the answer then? If that's what you guys think. Yep. Okay. And the answer is, when the Emmy lifted the body, the pack of vanilla beans was under it, instead of scattered around as the other items were. Ingrid had accidentally dragged them beneath Edward's body when setting the scene, and she couldn't see her mistake until it was too late. She was arrested and charged. Thank you very much, guys, for solving that midstream mini mystery. I'm sorry it was a similar one, but I am going to be ordering a new book to get another one. So, but hey, that was 2 murders, and both of them were the wives. So husbands, watch out, I guess.
Please murder me.
I'm not going to murder you.
Ready to go.
No.
Hell, you could stream
Still
it.
murders it.
Huge.
No! No! No.
They'd all say I made you do it.
No. That's what somebody who wants to murder their husband would say. I don't want to. I don't know. Let's not do that. No. No. Well, thank you guys for helping me solve today's mystery, mini mysteries. That's my cookie. Put it down. That's my cookie. All right, we'll go back to crochet now. Oh man.
I still have banana.
Banana do 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 do. Banana do 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 do.
Oh. Syrup's not usable.
Well, did you put the syrup in the fridge? Well, that would be why it's so stiff. Ding dong.
Me after a good day.
Oh my goodness. Alphabet. Good job. Do you enjoy murder mystery? No. Oh no. These riddles are fun. Thank you. Jaster might get his hand thumped with a crochet hook if he keeps going after your cookie. No, he put it down. I love you.
Trade?
No? My cookie. What kind of cookie is it? It is a sprinkle cookie from Firehouse Subs. So with the audit thing, they fed us. So fight, fight, fight. No, my cookie. I just win. It's fine. Okay. We don't need that anymore. Here we go. All right, now we're gonna do 21 single crochets. You are so weird. I love you. And your very weirdness. So weird.
This is what the stream needs to see.
No. 1, 2, 3. I love you. 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Alright. And that is exactly where we're supposed to be. But I need to pull this black yarn just a smidge to hide that better. There. Okay. I do kind of like having all those tails because it stuffs the nose of the possum really well, which is convenient. Alright. Let's see, what did I miss? Hey, Tiki! How's the tea tonight? I'm actually not drinking tea tonight. I'm drinking strawberry watermelon water. It's very delicious, though. Have you ever used... Oh, what did I miss? Ever used one of the crochet hooks with a light in it? Not yet. I want to. I want to get a set of those.
Tay-Tabe
Ah!
04180
Thank you, Tay.
redeemed hydrate.
Thank you very much. It's quite delicious. Let's see. But no, I have not used one of the ones that has a light in it, but I really want one because I think that it would be beneficial. And also we could have like a rave stream. I could turn the lights off and have just the light on in the background and a light up crochet hook. They're really nice. The one I got doesn't have the best light, but if you usually go by feel anyway, it definitely helps. Okay. But they're interchangeable and so nice. Good to know. Should be productive now. Hand sewing, I think. Okay. Do the thing. What size hook are you using? What size hook am I using? 3.5. Magic Veil Stitch is the best for hemming. Cool. I'm going to get something to drink, BRB. Alright, cool. Everybody hydrate! Alright. I need to do... 6 single crochets, increase 3 times. Okay. So... 1...
Flo McCawsome redeemed posture check.
Thank you, Flo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, increase. 3, 4, 5, 6. Increase. Actually, I'm going to get a different stitch marker. This is just such a small project. This kind of stitch marker is sort of a pain in the rear end. And I know I have other kinds of stitch markers in here. And I know I have a loopy one. Where's the loopy one? Aha! Found you. Okay, I'll trade it out at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and increase. All right. All right, and then 11, increase 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will look at chat when I get to the increase. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Increase. Okay, my hook is coming out of the thing. There we go. Okay, I know I have... Oops, I didn't put these back in my thing. There we go. I need to go back. Pictures when it's done. Yeah, I read that one. I will totally send pictures. Resetter's best scarf. None. Filet barbette that Western Europe did. Oh. Just had a big brain click. What colors are you going with? Know where to go for the next Pokemon Go Community Day. Oh dear. Oh, welcome back, Tay. It's on a Saturday. Can't go far. There have been 2 where there's not a lot of Pokestops. I'm sorry, Flo. Good luck figuring that out. I have no suggestions for you. I'm sorry. Just realized it's mid-February and almost exactly 1 year ago my back was from... Oh no! I didn't know that. I'm glad you're okay. I'm hoping you're doing better. Saffron dyed cotton. Oh yes, lovely. Relocated one of... Oh, possum. Nice. A possum, yeah. No time at all when you have to heal up. That's very true. They do not smell great. That does depend, of course. I have a friend who has a house possum. Went from not being able to stand on my own to hiking a mountain and learning to fight heavy in just that. Well, oh yeah, you did say you were fighting heavy, so you better be doing well. Wow. goodness. Okay. That makes sense. I was wondering, but I didn't want to bug you and pry. Gift from a friend who went to India. That is awesome. Well, I'm glad you're doing all right. I'm sorry that happened to you, though. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Increase. Well, I'm sorry, Tiki, that you had to relocate a possum today and that it did not smell pleasant. Always happy to chat and answer questions. Okay. I didn't want to bug. That's from the most basic thing. Just had a terrible doctor. Oh, that sucks. Yes, indeed. I'm glad of that too. I'm sure it wasn't easy. Mountain climbing, kick ass on the armor field. You could never bug. People say that. People say that. But I will know for future. I'll be sure to see what's up. I'm sorry I didn't. Alright, 2 rounds of straight crochets, single crochets. So I'm gonna remove this. I am glad to see you on. I'm glad to see you're okay. I didn't know if you were like tired of streaming or what, so but I'm so glad that you're okay. And that you're doing so well. Sounds like you're doing fantastic. Which is very good. Atlantia. I'm glad you're loving it. Forgot it's not a vertical split. Nope. That's okay. There are a lot of times where I feel like Atlantia is too big and should be 2 different kingdoms, honestly. The north part rarely comes down and the south part rarely goes up. So, because it's hard to afford to do so. Oh gosh. So for me, armor and got away from sword and shield. Danish great axe. I like your answer there, Tay. Just pick one you've not been to. No clue what's going on, but nice. We're talking about the history group. Or, well, they're talking about it. I'm just reading their messages. I'm so tired. I'm sorry. I'm so sleepy. It's been a week. So, oh, I didn't tell you guys this yesterday. I started my week off on Monday with a flat tire. My brother and I were on our way for our 30-mile trek, 35-mile trek to where we were heading. and I got a flat tire on the interstate. That sucked. But it could have been worse. The tire did not shred. I was able to get over safely, and I was actually able to go to my husband's work because we were right off his exit for him to change it for me. So, was Ethel Mark, but moved into East Kingdom in May. Ooh, so you got a little closer to us then. A little bit. But yeah. And then I managed to get an appointment at the dealership to get my car changed because I did a smart thing when I got the car. I got the package, the service package and the tire replacement package thing. And so I was able to get the appointment, but it was going to take all day. Thanks, Flo.
Opossum redeemed Leroy Jenkins.
And then True was nice enough to come pick me up from the dealership so I could go home and work. And then True was nice enough to take me back to the dealership so I could pick up my car when it was ready. 'Cause True is awesome. Go to Vienna again and have a really tasty smash burger after. There you go. True, our hero. That does sound nice. Go with your stomach desires. That is a valid point of direction. I think I managed to move farther somehow. Oh, okay, interesting. Actually wanted the Wilhelm scream. Well, yeah, far south. So nothing is close to it. That's fair. Oh, the stream. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I'm going to have to count to 20 here in a second. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do, 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 do. I don't know why. I'm so darn tired. This is what you get. Delirious maze. Oh. I don't know where I am for the east, but I went from one end of the state to the other. Ah, okay. Travel for fruit is totally valid. It totally is. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, once I finish this row, it'll be a little easier. Okay. Actually, I can pause at the moment. What's the furthest north you travel for events? Typically get to 1, 2. Haven't done Penzic since kids overlaps with school. The furthest north I've gone is North Carolina, but not very far into it. Well, what, Winston-Salem, North Carolina? That area? I missed a step in the previous one. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, I did. Okay. It's hyphenated Winston-Salem, but yes. No, I don't get up there very often. I'm sorry. Two, 3, 4, 5. I want to be able to more often, but you know, money. Fine. Okay, that is 1. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get that out of the way. 11 and a decrease. Okay. There we go. All right. School starts early August. Yeah. Found out the world's largest collection of medieval armor is in Graz. I'll go there later this year. Cool. If you are allowed to take pictures, I'd love to see. Suggestions for total noob in fighting. Hope they have some vaguely medieval themed Pokemon Go event. For sure. I want to go at least once. Hoping to go next year. This year won't be possible though. Best advice I got was Know your hurt types. Sharp hurt is an injury. Dull ache is muscles adjusting to unusual activity. Alright, and count another 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I remember this. I did the decrease here because I didn't want to do the decrease on the foot. 10 and 11 because that just didn't make any sense to me. Why would I want to do the decrease on the foot? So I moved it over a little. All right. Gonna have to find a helmet at some point too. I don't think I have like too small with max padding. Do less than max padding. Indeed. Oh no. Oh, I didn't know that. Cool. Probably not. Probably not. Alright, so now we're doing the rapid decrease, 2 single crochet decrease 6 times. So you know, it's kind of funny that the 2 murder stories I read were wives killing their husbands when tomorrow is Valentine's Day. That's kind of funny. I didn't plan that, I swear. Decrease. 2. We're going to have a stretch break in about 2 minutes, by the way. So used to having to prove to belong to male. Anyone know what blocking someone on Twitch does? I honestly don't know. Hides messages but won't remove them from streams unless it's your own stream. Ah. Interesting. Padded. We're here for fighting. Mine is padded for braids. Convinced my neighbor killed her husband. Oh gosh. Other role shows up on occasion, so there's a bit of a learning curve. Pretty keen on letting everybody know about how free she is since he died. She's not to work for. Good grief. Living in a real life Agatha Christie. Okay. All right. Ad starts in about 10 seconds, so I'm going to go ahead and BRB. We'll do a stretch break. And I will be back in a bit. All right, we are back. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're doing all right. Let's continue on. Hope you enjoyed your stretch. I did. Everything seemed to pop. You are cryptid and cryptids are mysterious. We're all cryptids. I come back and everybody leave? Y'all good? Okay. And we're going to do 6 decreases. So 1, painting my nails black. Okay, fantastic. Crocheting a bit may take no problem. That's fine. Crochet along, just enjoy the vibes. Absolutely. Also, would not know what there is besides waffles. I'm sure that there's much more to Belgium than waffles. Alright, 2. 3. 4. I should go ahead and stuff this before I do any more stitches. It's very small. Alright, let's get my other stitch marker. Another stitch marker. I don't care which one. Okay, let's stuff this. Ooh, green glitter on top. Nice. That's going to be very pretty. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, yeah, it's going to need a little bit more. And also I need this stitch marker to not be stuffed. Yeah, I'm going to need a little more. All right. So you're enjoying the rain then, Whiskey? I know you guys really, really needed the rain, so I'm glad that you're getting some. It rained a bit this morning here, but it's calmed down this afternoon and evening. However, we're getting a prediction of more snow in the middle of next week, which is really weird because we've had snow twice already this year, and we don't usually get much at all. So, yeah. Alright. There we go. We've got a stuffed possum butt. They're so cute. Raining all day. Gotten 2 flood warnings. Wow. Better than fire warnings? Has... Now I'm never using that abbreviation. Oh no! Actually gonna head out for the night. It was good seeing you again. Have a good night. Alright, you too, little Saurus. Hopefully we'll see you again. It's been so great catching up with you. Thank you for popping in. Have a fantastic night and a wonderful weekend. And once we finish this little guy, we're going to be ending stream. But we've got some time. We've got some time. So, still got to do the daggum tail, which if you guys...
Emotional damage! Lone opossum redeemed emotional damage.
Alright then. Which if you guys remember from yesterday, the tail's kind of a pain. So... Okay, so we're done with this, we're done with that, then now we're on the tail. Please behave. And don't yarn barf at me. Oh, it yarn barfed. Okay. Just boop. Yeah, it yarn barfed. I don't even need this much. Okay, I'm going to be fussy about it. Booger. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Oh, that is it fixing itself? There it goes. Okay. Figured out the something. Yay! Okay. Alrighty. Thank you, Tay.
Tay-Tabe 041808 redeemed hydrate.
That is such a good flavor. I hope that it was a satisfactory something that you were trying to figure out. Yay! All right. This is a mess. And it's just getting worse. Oh my goodness. All right. So, Tay, have you crocheted anything new lately? I know you were working on a giraffe, and I totally forgot the other thing that you were working on. What was the other thing you were working on? For your cousins, I know. It was two things. And may as well lose it if this mess ain't messy anymore. Haven't started the draft yet. Tiger! Okay, tiger was the other thing. Yeah. Okay. Yay! That's so awesome. I'm so glad. So have you determined whether or not we're all a bad influence? We've done, did, and enable, guys. I hope you're still enjoying crocheting. I think it's awesome that you've just taken off with it. It's so great. Okay. Yeah, this is much more yarn that I'm going to need. Okay. Continue winding it around this. Bought some more yarn. Y'all are bad influences. Yes! You're welcome! What can I say except you're welcome? Happy to be a crafting influences. Yeah! Okay. There. Now I got the pink under control again. I think. Alright. Okay, preparing myself for the pain that is the tail. Okay. Bum, bum. Bought some gray yarn for when I make a cat for my other cousin. Likes black cats, but I use so it was too hard. Black can be very difficult to work with. It is a little easier, I think, or at least I've heard. If you have one of the crochet hooks that lights up, So, but those can be a bit pricey. I don't even have one yet myself, so. Though I have crocheted with black. It is an adventure. For sure. So. But that's awesome. I love that you're making so many things for your cousins. That's so great. That's just very cool. Oh. You know, I don't think I've ever watched a full episode of Columbo. Okay. Mr. Possum, I'm going to need you to cooperate with me here, okay? One. Two. 3. 4. Okay. Also, I've never seen a full episode, I think. Okay, nice. And my cousins are the best. I would do anything for them, really. So I'll make them stuff with yarn. I love that. Always more of a murder, she wrote. Ah, okay. Alright. That was 4. We need to do 36. Cheese and crackers. Wait, that wasn't 4, that was 10. I totally didn't count the whole first row. Just go through the loops, please. Stop tangling with your nearby buddy stitches. Crocheting in the round with 4 stitches in the round is a pain in the patoot. And now I can't get my crochet hook out. Cheese and crackers. Okay. That was ridiculous. Do you know there was an episode of Murder, She Wrote that was about VR gaming? I didn't know that. That's not how that redemption works. Okay. Eleven. My friend better like these. The tail's a pain in the arse. 12. 13. Come on. Just, could you please? This stitch here, right here. Could you just? 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Okay. Sorry. Let me get back to what you guys are doing. Ooh, I am way behind. I'm sorry, guys. Source code of the game or something. Could just ask ChatGPT. Throw in yarn. Want to know from the source. Really funny old person. Mind your language. European countries have not show episodes of YouTube. Highly recommend. Noted. Ah! Yes. Thank you. I'm glad that you think that they are cute. I really hope the person who's going to get them likes them. I think that they will. 100! Yay! Okay. So that was 20. Throwing yarn at me. Dude. Thanks. Alright. That was 20. This is 21. No! Two. Three. 24. 'Yay, hugs! More hugs. All around. I like that you guys are using those. I'm glad that you're enjoying them. Oh, come on. Stop splitting the ply, please. Let's do one more. They're about the same length, so. Okay. There we've got two little possum buddies. And a giant thing of baby pink yarn that I'm probably never gonna do anything else with ever again. I'm just kidding. I'll probably use it for something, I imagine. And we can put these back over here. And my white yarn back over here. It is nice having the stuff right behind me like that. It's very, very helpful. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Sorry. It was like, I think I can do that. All right. They do kind of make a heart shape. Here we go. It's even better. See there, happy Valentine's Day. All right. Dude, it's not bad to do one of these in about 2-ish hours. And that was with doing, so yesterday it was about 2-ish hours, and that was with figuring out how to do it. And then today was 2-ish hours, and that was with taking a break to do 2 murder mysteries. So I take that as a win. Purchasing. Thank you. Thank you very much. They are really cute. I'm certain that my friend will like them. This is their second favorite animal. Their first favorite animal is actually the squirrel. But yeah. They're cute and squashy, and there's 2 of them, and I guess this one did turn out a little bit bigger. It was supposed to be. So, or maybe I just stuffed him more. No, they're about the same stuffedness. Stuffedness. But anyways, I'm glad you guys think they're cute. I'm pretty pleased with how they turned out. It was actually a really fun little pattern. Really, really cute. So, Raid! Hello! Let's read what we got here. Welcome, Tailspinner. Gather round, ye mortals. Winter Tailspinner, be a right merry band of fey folk, spinning tales of their games in their enchanted glade. From battling Sith to causing mischief in the city, they weave a tapestry of laughter and camaraderie. Aye, even the banshees sing along. Their realm be a haven for the queer and the curious, where every day it be a festival of resistance and joy. So grab your shillelagh and join the revelry. Oh, how very fantastic. Hello, hello, hello. Sipping merry Baja Blast, doing merry game crimes. Fantastic. Well, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, and welcome in, raiders. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. Yes, thank you. We just finished the second one. So I did this one yesterday on stream, and we did this one today, and these are a birthday present for a friend of mine who this is their second favorite animal. Their first favorite animal is actually the squirrel, but I was like, you know what? I want to make them a possum because possums are adorable. So, thank you. Absolutely a haven of joy and resistance. Share a drink and bring your fighting stick. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Well, I'm going to follow you. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'm Maislin. You can call me Maze. We'll hang out for a little bit while longer. I was actually just finishing up this little craft. So we are going to be doing next week, we're going to be doing some Viking wire weaving. I've not done that on stream yet. Usually we are doing some sort of craft. Most of the time it is crochet, but I have painted, I've put together Legos. I know I need to get another Lego set, Tay. Someday I will get another Lego set. I know it's been a little bit of time. Viking wire weaving. You know what? I've got my box here. Let me get my craft box. It's under my desk and it's heavy. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize it was so heavy. Okay. I've got my wire weaving box. Ugh. And it's stuck to me. Sorry, I have a lot. But please let go, Mr. Wire. I did have this actually in a toolbox, but I have switched out the toolbox for my electric spinning wheel because it actually is quite perfect for my electric spinning wheel. So let me move this box and I can at least show you what Viking wire weaving looks like. So this is a double weave, and then I was kind of playing, just kind of figuring it out, but you kind of braid it around, and then once you get it to the length that you want it to be, you draw it through a plate, and you can turn it into necklaces, bracelets, all sorts of what have yous. So yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. It takes some patience, but I like it. Yay, Legos. Yes. Oh, thank you for the follow. Call me Core. I appreciate it. It's very kind. What's that? Lego architecture sets? So sometimes I do put together Legos. I've done an orchid. It's a little too far away at the moment. But Bulbasaur is close. I can grab Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. And his mouth moves. And his head moves. And the legs move. He's just cute all the way around. But yeah, so sometimes we do Legos. Sometimes we do painting, which I do not have an example of that at the moment. Oh, dancing Bulbasaurs! Yay! Drag me somewhere that will make me catch up on all the frog stitches. Yay! Ah, yes. Thank you very much, True, for posting the Discord. You guys are more than welcome to join if you like. No pressure, of course. We're very chill. Just kind and accepting, and yeah, we share fun little crafty things. Sets of places around the world. Oh, you're answering the architecture one. Yeah. I guess Core and Whiskey, you guys know each other? That's awesome. Yeah, at least you and Super Liz were crocheting now and helped me decide to come here. Oh, nice. Well, thank you guys. I really appreciate the terrible influences. Yes, welcome to the dark side. Just started seeing videos of this craft. Some fascinating. Okay, well, we are going to be doing that next week. I'm assuming you're talking about the Viking wire weaving. I'll be starting a new piece next week. I'm not going to continue because then it won't make any sense. But I stream on Wednesdays and Thursdays starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for about 2 or so hours. So we'll be wrapping up stream here in a little bit, but I'm really glad you guys popped in. Can't wait to learn next week. Yay! I love those dancing Bulbasaurs. Thank you. Met Cora on Winter's channel. Okay, fantastic. Very cool. Is hit with yarn and perishes forever. Oh no! No, no perishing. Yarn is soft and squishy, and it is a gift. It's not a hurt. But yeah, so we make all sorts of fun little things on here, and chat and hang out and enjoy each other's company. And yeah, so throws yarn at me. Throws yarn at me often. I can talk, I promise. Even gift is poison in German? What? I don't understand, Flo. But yeah, so we've got our two little possum buddies. Also, they're like the perfect size for like a stress ball, and I kind of wish I had some of those squishy balls that I could have stuffed these with instead. I may have to consider that for the future. But yeah. Yeah, we're all really confused. The word for poison is gift. That's it. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. I did not know that. I did like learning yesterday that Hexenkessel is witch kettle. I thought that was kind of cool. I don't really know very many languages. I only know English, honestly. I know bits and pieces of Spanish. But I like learning bits and pieces of different languages. I wish that I could be more fluent in other languages. Someday. Also redeem that when you stream. Yeah. I know Spanglish very well. Yeah! Hexenhaus. Okay. Very fun. Spanglish is when you can speak Spanish mostly, but you throw in English at the same time. So, yeah. Du Hexenhaus. That wascally wabbit. Yeah. Yeah, is combining Spanish and English in one sentence. That. But for those of you who are new to the channel here, in the middle of stream, I actually, at about 9-ish, I read a mystery. Sometimes it's a murder mystery. Sometimes it is a theft or vandalism or something like that. It's a short story, and then we have to try to solve the crime, figure out who done it. So if you like murder mysteries or mini mysteries at all, definitely try to tune in around 9 o'clock ish Eastern Standard Time to see that. Dinglish. Huh. We take notes on how to commit murder better. No. You guys, y'all are so goofy. Yes, we love solving murders. A is for arson. Oh, goodness. B is for bludgeon. C is for cauterize. Oh gosh, we could go through the whole alphabet. Solving. We could have a murder as a treat. Researching a novel. that we may or may not ever write. Yes, that's it. We're researching a novel. Not a little murder, not a full murder. Wow, you guys. Are you playing alphabet death? Well, we had A is for arson, and so I just continued. A little light stabbing, maybe. Oh my goodness, you guys. Solve anything until there's an unfortunate circumstance. Indeed. B is for Barson. B is for bludgeon. Oh man. There could be a whole alphabet for that. It's been a long week. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me yesterday and today, and thank you again so much, Winter, for the raid. I really appreciate that. It's fantastic of you. I hope your stream had a really good time tonight. What did you guys end up doing on stream? C's for climbing so I can... Oh my goodness. Guys. Thank you, Whiskey. I appreciate that. This is a, safe space, a chill space. It's a set crafting time, which I really enjoy. So, yeah. All I know is the M is for murder. Oh, goodness, you guys. Well, I think decapitation. C is for cookie. C is for cookie. It's a drinking game. You go around the table through the alphabet trying to come up with murder method for each letter. If you can't get a murder method in 60 seconds, you have to drink. Oh gosh, that would be fun. That would be fun, actually. And you could do it for different themes, too. Like, you could do the ABCs for how many things or what kind of things you can put on a sandwich. Let me find my arson ABCs. Gosh. C is for crimes, or... Come on, let's do arson together. Oh my goodness, guys. Whiskey would get tipsy. Oh gosh. Y'all are funny. Alright, my friends. I think I am going to end stream here for tonight. We are going to... Here, let me put up my end of stream thingy here and turn off the music. So we've got the wonderful nightlife, calm ending of stream. We are going to raid. Yeah. But yeah, you guys are fantastic and a little bit terrifying. So, yeah. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope that you had a good time. I did. Always wonderful chatting with you all. Have a fantastic weekend. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves and be kind to others, because you never know what somebody might be going through. And maybe your smile just brightens their day. You just never know. Might just be what they need. So stay your awesome selves, and remember, we'll all get through whatever's going on. I know it's stressful, but hopefully we'll all be okay. So, just have hope, all that jazz. But have a good night. Have a good weekend. I will see you guys next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And in the meantime, may your yarn never tangle. Bye.